Recently, I came across this article on Fox News, and the title of the article says, 60% of young men are single. Who are all the young women dating? And 63% of men and 34% of women under 30 report being single, according to a Pew study. Now, those numbers don't add up, but I want to talk about that if we can. And the reasons why I want to talk about that is because a lot of women are dating men that they feel are their boyfriend. And there are a lot of men who don't take those women serious. Now, I want to get back to this particular number here. In 2019, 49% of Americans were interested in a committed romantic relationship. It has now dropped to 42%. Okay? Single men were 11 percentage points less likely in 2019 to say they are looking for committed relationships or casual dates. I want to look at these numbers because these numbers are important. And I want to talk about the emergence of somebody who came in that time, Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels started making headway in 2020. You can even say later on, people like Andrew Tate. What is the opportunity in their content? Their opportunity in the content was talking to men who already were largely disinterested in westernized dating. And of course, what this number proves also is somewhat of the 80-20 rule. You have the top percentage of men dating multiple women. And a lot of men who would have been interested in dating feel that there is absolutely no hope in dating these women. And I want to get back to the Kevin Samuels thing, right? Because Kevin Samuels gets dragged a lot, even in his death. But American men were already disinterested with women and the outcomes thereof. Let's shift from Kevin Samuels to the new phenomenon, pretty much post Kevin Samuels, which is now the passport bros. Okay. Now, these men are not interested in relationships in America, but men are interested in relationships with women other places. For example, I have the Pan African Dating Show. Okay. And I get emails all the time on our Pan African Dating Show email. And what does it say? What do those emails state? They state that, hey, we watch your channel, we like your channel, but largely we are not interested as men looking for women in America. And a lot of these guys run down their backgrounds. They went to college, some of them have businesses, some are engineers. They want to find a woman from Africa. Some of these are African American men, some of these are African brothers living in the diaspora. But they have shut down the ability of dating women there, okay? And now a lot of times people feel that this is because men are just lonely. No, that's not. I also want to talk about something else that's important to know. You get what you pay for, okay? In the dating economy is the real free market left. That means there's no government intervention. You get what you are worth. A man enters in the dating market based on his looks, based on his abilities, based on the ability to build his own life and to attract a certain circle to him or things to him, right? It takes a lot of work for a lot of guys to even get in that particular circle. Now, based on that, a man is going to make a decision as to, if I take this person on a date, what is it going to lead to? And what American men have been complaining about is expensive dates, flaking, one-word text messages, women being very disinterested in the conversation. So men are logical, right? After going through this for, a few years, what do you tell yourself? You tell yourself, I'm much more happier just watching, porn, if you want to call it that. And I might as well just sit it out until I can do better and find something else someplace else. Because the options that I've been coming across are not that good. They're just not. I actually want to play a clip, right? This is from Kendra G. I want you to listen to this guy complain about the lack of beautiful women coming from the Kendra G's dating show.
Hello? You was here
I was.
before.
A minute ago.
How did it go?
It went terrible, Kendra. It went terrible. Listen,
Tell me what
everybody that reached.
Okay, first you gotta look at us.
Okay, I got you. I keep the phone right. You got me?
We can't see your face.
Got me? Now
Okay,
everywhere, now everybody that was inboxing me or whatever, they weren't right. They had kids. They weren't that attractive, you know, something I wasn't used to. So it was like, now I was meeting people because I'm out. I'm in the streets, Kendra. When I say I'm in the streets, like I be going out to places. I be meeting some people. They be like, I remember you was on the Kendra G show. I'm like, for real? But that's as far as it go. Like, ain't nobody asking me out. They ain't asking me for no drink or shit, like nothing.
Well, are they supposed to ask you out? You the man.
I mean, but if they recognize me, they not saying like, damn, I remember you from the Kendra G. You found somebody yet? Like, I'll take it from there, shit.
So guys, that's another thing too. A lack of available women for a certain guy in his age group or city. Like a lot of brothers, let's make it black men, a lot of women have kids already, especially in the black community. So eligible women for where he is, where he lives, his income, it's not worth it for some guys. You know, the guys feel like the lady doesn't have a lot to offer or can reciprocate the love or can appreciate him as a man. So after trying and trying and trying, you just give up. I have a buddy by the name of Brandon, right? I interviewed him on the King Ganda YouTube channel. And he basically said, you know, I thought I was never going to get married again. And I was okay with being married for the rest of my life. And he came to Africa and found a wife. That's very common in today's world. These guys are just not getting anything for their investment. And then you want to blame the men for why they feel like that, when you never ask these guys why they feel like that. See, that's the thing. These studies show that the number is going down. They never ask the guys, because if they ask the guys, you don't know, you don't want the answer. You're going to be too immature to receive their answer. Now, if it's women, an article like that, well, the reason why we're not getting married is because these guys are uneducated, they're broke. The article would say that. But on the other hand, for men, you're not going to talk about the reasons why. You'll just say it is dropping because we don't want to know the truth. But then when Kevin Samuels comes out and says the truth, he's misogynistic. If Andrew Tate says the truth, he's misogynistic. But these guys feel the same way. These guys wouldn't be that big if it wasn't true. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.